Hey, this is RJ Maxwell from Shockwave Magazine. Check me out, Shockwave Mag RJ. I'm here with an original PFunk All Star, Bennie Cowan, and his son, Benzel Baltimore. And I got Ashley Singer right here. So just get into it real quick. A friend of mine, J57 from New York, wanted me to ask you a question. Can you give me a crazy story from a tour?
Well, they's all crazy. all PFunk stories are crazy. But I guess from that standpoint, the craziest one would be Madison Square Garden, 1980, I believe, 1980, 79. We roll up to Madison Square Garden. We're in the height of the PFunk tour. The height of Flashlight, #1 all over the country. And we get there, and the trucks that carry our equipment, we had 3 semi-tractor trailers, because we were doing the mothership and all of that.
Right.
They went to Ohio.
Wow. So you have anything?
So we're scrambling to rent. It's a holiday, so all the rentals are rented out. We wind up playing Madison Square Garden with little Fender twin reverb amps. And this is my first time playing Madison Square Garden. Roger Trotman from Zap had just debuted, and he got to sit in with us. That was his debut. And we're playing Madison Square Garden. We had sound systems, but little Fender twin reverbs. I think we had a Ampeg B4, just the smallest equipment you could possibly get. Good thing, you could really hear the horns on that gig. That was, that was one of the first times you could really hear the horns. But a crazy PFunk gig, that's probably one of the craziest.
Yeah. How about you? I know you've seen some stuff too.
Oh, I was always getting in trouble. Doing stuff I wasn't supposed to be doing because I was having so much fun. But one of the craziest times for me had to be that day at that Woodstock time, because I was in trouble for doing something I should have did at home.
Let people know real quick though, this man played at 15 years old at Woodstock with George Clinton and PFunk All Stars.
And that was kind of by default, because I played like a month earlier or something like that. 3 weeks earlier I played like at Warner Theater or something like that.
What was that crowd like?
Oh yeah, that was the craziest moment for me. That was the moment right there when you just had to stand up and just look out real quick, like, okay, it's about something like between 50 and 100,000 people out there, and the pay-per-view guys right here in your face with the camera, and I'm just gonna hold these sticks like this. I just don't want to throw a stick. I'm gonna play real tight because I just don't want to throw no sticks or nothing. I don't want to look crazy, but. We watched it a couple of days ago, and it wasn't that bad, was it?
You were in the box?
About 40, 45 minutes, right?
Yeah.
How did it feel to be in front of 50,000 or whatever people at 15 years old?
I said, well, this is the beginning of something. Yeah. I said, okay, I must be getting somewhere. It's a little early, and I wasn't ready. I had people coming up to me like, this is your moment, and you can do this and do that.
They were trying to scare you.
Right. I wasn't ready, though. I didn't think I was ready at the time, but now I realize I should have just went ahead and jumped right on that boat, because they build you up there. That's how I was scared.
Well, it's all love. I mean,
sounds good.
The first time I went to a P-Funk concert or George Clinton concert was Monday at the Record.
Oh.
And I can only imagine how it would have been 20 years ago.
30 years ago.
I can only imagine, and I mean there was probably about 60, 70 people in the Record, and it was still jammed.
Yeah.
It was so live. I've never even witnessed something where there was 20. I think we counted 25, 30 people on the stage one time. There was even a guy that didn't get up on stage and had a microphone out in the crowd.
Right. No, that's good. He's one of the lead vocalists.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's been around forever.
He just goes around in the audience, maybe you see him in the back of the crowd because he has the wireless, right? Or he'll be backstage, or, especially with the record theater, how small, I guess it's about as big as this area here. Yeah. And, it was kind of tight, so yeah, he'll be all around.
It was mad live, though. It was an awesome show.
Yeah.
Real quick, I'm going to move on to another question from another star. My buddy, Wax, shout out Michael Jones, Big Wax, check him out with his Twitter of Big Wax. They wanted to ask who your favorite hip-hop artists were.
Ours?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Personally, who's your favorite hip-hop artist?
Oh, well, it's old school for me. My favorite hip-hop artist was Chuck D. That was mine.
An original.
Yeah. But, then I actually like Sativa, George's granddaughter, and
shout out to Sativa.
Yeah, she's got a really great flow, So.
How about you, Benzel?
I like everybody right now. I like Eminem, you know. He's pretty good. I like there's so many guys out right now. But I like Gucci Man right now.
Yeah?
He's doing his thing. You know, and the old guy. You know. I like the young guys. You know, but I like the old guys too. The Ice Cubes and Snoop Dogg. All those guys. Oh yeah, that did that commercial together.
Yeah, we did the commercial too, right?
Did the commercial with Snoop.
Yeah.
That's true.
Nike commercial.
Yeah, I remember that. That was nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. How was that? Tell me a little about that, because I've never met him.
Well, it was really unusual because we got it at the last minute. It was Bootsy, and he extended it out to the horns, which I would have thought he would have used these old horns, you know, but he used us. And brought in some of the guys, and I don't know if you've seen it because it was it might have been 6-8 years ago now.
It was 2000.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so, you put a real number on it. But it was Nike's commercial for right at the playoffs when they were doing the playoffs. So it got a lot of play there. And Snoop was there. We were doing that mothership thing because it was like okay, we coming down from the mothership with Snoop and and it was really nice. I still have a tape of that commercial. It was funky and it was a Bootsy thing.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Everybody got free Nike too.
The check was coming.
Hey, you ain't working with Snoop or Nike. I'm going to move on to the next. Personal friends of mine, the Girls Lincoln. Shout out to Mike Baki, Brittany Becker, Rags, Raw B, Slop. They're all real big cats. I mean, they're awesome. They're doing big. They wanted to ask you guys what your favorite kind of liquor was.
Okay, well, I don't really do liquor too much now, special occasions, but I really like the Cavassier and the Hennessy Black.
Oh, Hennessy Black.
Yeah, because, at this point, if you're going to do one, you do the right one.
Right. How about you?
Yeah, I'll probably do something brown, too, because when you drink the clear stuff, you can act a little crazy. Different level, the Grey Gooses, those back in the early 20s,
Right.
Now to drink something more Corona, you might have to do some wine or something.
You heard man now.
Wine before liquor, never sicker.
Hey,
Liquor before wine, everything's fine.
Right. We went from
before beer, you're in the clear.
So what? Black Caesar was all about the clear.
Black
Caesar. And then you graduated to the Benzel. You matured a little bit.
That name came out when I was with Nine Dudes, which was you over in New York. All that stuff. Somehow I got that name one of the guys like, yeah, it's Black Caesar now. And I was like, okay. So that was pretty cool, but now that I'm a little bit older now, I have to grow up and really embrace the stars. But have a name like
Well, check them out, though. Benzel Baltimore, everything. Just Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Just keep them out. It's Benzel Baltimore. And you can just follow me at Shockwave Mag RJ, and we link together. It's my best friend. So, just now straight to you. I don't have any more questions personally, but what do you want to tell me about your little gig with Brass Taxx?
Oh, okay. Well, Brass Taxx is my new thing that I've been working on. I've really been working on it for years. But I finally did the CD. I wish I had it here to show you. But we did our CD, and I was really happy with the response. I was able to get George Clinton on the CD. I was able to get Greg Boyer, I don't know if you know, trombone player with Prince. Chuck Brown, I was able to get Chuck Brown's whole rhythm section from the days that I played, because I did Chuck for about 8 or 10 years, so we had Chuck Brown's rhythm section on there with me, and it was really great to get the response that we did.
I'm gonna just get a good shot of that.
There it is.
Good. Brass Taxx.
It's a horn thing.
Holler at me.
Yeah, and the whole point of Brass Taxx was I wanted to bring horns into the new reality of now. So I had horn sections actually doing rock and roll songs was the concept. So we did a version of Led Zeppelin's Ocean. We did Black Sabbath's Iron Man, but we did it in a jazz horn version. We did Bennie and the Jets because I'm Benny, and check them out. It might be 2011 or 2012 elevator music, you know, put a new spin on that thing. But that's where we were coming from. Just wanted to get the horn section thing going again. And, you know, apparently some people like it.
Oh, it's great. It's great. And we'll get in a little bit more detail about it. We're going to have a review of the CD coming up. But I want to get to Benzel. Benzel, how about you? Anything you want to plug?
I'm on that CD. Very good.
Yeah, 11 songs. 11 out of 12.
Yeah. And,
9 out of 10.
I think it's 9 out of 10.
It don't matter what the number is. Every single song is hot. Check it out.
Right, and there was a lot of work to be on that CD because took a lot of discipline and a lot of playing the music instead of just wilding out.
Whoa.
Did I get it? I don't remember.
Yeah. You really get your dad to pay your ass.
I got a couple dollars out of it.
That's real.
But hey, I mean, it was a lot of work though. He put about almost 2 years into this CD.
Yeah.
Other than all the years that he put in just making the music and all that, but we were in the studio a long time. It took a lot of money because we got so many artists on there. We got original PFunk on there, you know.
Oh, can I say something too?
Go ahead.
At the time that we did the CD, I was very fortunate because I was working with George and I was able to take care of the daily bill thing that I had to do. Because, you know, no matter what, you tour, when you drop back in Baltimore, you just got to pay the rent. You know, so you go out there, it's like, oh, P-Funk, then when you come home, it's like, you got to do that. But I was very fortunate because I was working with Raphael Sadiq. I had did a lot of work with the Gap Band, and with, you know, my time with George, he allowed, you know, it's open for me to do. Yeah, it's open for me to do different gigs, and those outer gigs helped me to finance that project. So big shout outs to Raphael, to Charlie Wilson and the guys, you know, because they helped me to get through it.
That's awesome. It's all love. It's all love. I'm going to cut this thing short. We're going to get back. This is part 1 of part 2. So check it out. I'm going to give some love to all of my people. First off, Zach Rebeleski with Lifted Images and Design. That's my photography guy. Check him out. He's not just a photography guy. He's an artist of all sorts. You can hit him up on Twitter and Facebook, and it's Lifted Images. Just find it, Lifted Images. I want to also give love to my cousin, Guy Grams, and Nate Palm with the Skullcrackers and Raw Leaf. They're doing big things right now. Check them out. He just ate this dude at this Mid-Atlantic Battle Association shit last night, and he's not playing any games. I want to give love to my Echoes right here. They gave me their shit. You see it? You got it? Awesome. Echoes. You guys are awesome. You guys showed me love. You gave me your shirt. I'm rocking it. You give me your shit, I'll rock it. I'll go everywhere. I'm going to the West Coast. I'll rock it. Okay. Rebel Link. Those guys are great. Hollering at you. Soul Con, DJ Element, and the Brown Bag All Stars. I love you guys. Scatterbrain from the West Coast and Blame One. Y'all are the men. When I get out there in West Coast, I'm hitting you up. And DJ Sid Vicious, and I want you all to stay tuned for the Shockwave Smart Scypher. Peace, love, and free your mind and your ass will follow.
Hit him with the website. Ben Bad Music. BenBadMusic.com. Hit PayPal. Get that seated.
Hell yeah.
Benzel Baltimore at Facebook, Google, YouTube, Twitter. Everywhere you want. Just put in Benzel B. Something will pop up.
And it's the first Shockwave girl. Holler that. Let everybody know.
First lady of Shockwave.
All right, guys.